Welcome to Maths and Science by IITian channel. In this lecture, I want to solve a typical Maths Olympiad question where a general question I want to give and I want to give a general solution so that this type of questions can be solved with ease involving exponentials and also logarithms. The concepts of exponential and logarithms will be discussed in this particular lecture so that you will be able to solve this type of problems with ease once you understand the concept. Here the question is a to the power of t minus m is equal to b to the power of t. Like if you say 6 to the power of t minus 3 is equal to 75 to the power of t and you solve for t. Put any arbitrary values for a and b and try to solve for t. Here I am generalizing the solution so that you will be able to get the answer very quickly in seconds, very fast. I will be explaining at a slow pace. You understand the final equation you can write and you can directly put it in the examination question and you can get the answer directly. A and B are arbitrary. I am not taking any value for A and B, but thinking that A and B are positive values, positive real values, or we can even say positive real integers if you want to be more specific. Then I want to find t. Let us go into the problem. What is given in the question? A to the power of t minus m is equal to b to the power of t. Then t is equal to how much? We will go to the solution. If a and b are given numbers, then we will go for the SPF. That is smallest prime factor. SPF is equal to smallest prime factor. This approach will go as we have did in the last lecture. But here a and b are arbitrary numbers. We are not aware of what is a and b. They are arbitrary. Then in that case we will directly go into the problem and solve it with logarithms. A to the power of t minus m is equal to b to the power of t. Taking logarithm on both sides. Here I am not talking about any base. If values are given, we can go for the base. Then t minus m into log a is equal to t into log b. Do you agree? We will take t's on one side and the other values on the other side. Then t log a minus m log a is equal to t log b. That implies t log a minus t log b is equal to m log a. That implies t into log a minus log b. I am not talking about any base. It can be a natural logarithm, it can be a base 10, it can be base 5. on the basis of the given numbers. A and B I am taking as arbitrary numbers. Hence I am writing it as log A. M log A. That implies T is equal to M log A divided by log A minus log B. This is the answer. And on the basis of the values given for M and A and B, we can simplify this answer and we can even put it in the rational number form or irrational number form based on the values of A and B. That implies, for example, if you take natural logarithm, if log is equal to natural logarithm, it implies T is equal to M ln A divided by ln A minus ln B. This is the value, T value. And this ln A, ln B or log, these values can be easily calculated and put into the answer so that you will get a reasonably simplified answer. Not reasonably, exact simplified answer. So that the final answer is T is equal to M ln A by ln A minus ln B if natural logarithms are used. In general, if regular any logarithm is used of any base, then T is equal to M log A by log A minus log B. This is the answer. Please remember this answer, or you get the answer in this manner so that you can express the value the way you want, either as an irrational number, if it is an irrational number basing the A and B, or as a rational number basing the values of M, A and B, and it can also be an integer basing the value of M, A and B. That on the basis of the exact values that are given in the examination, we will be able to solve this. It doesn't take not more than a minute for solving it. It's a very simple problem, and try to solve it the way, and this is the way you have to solve it. And I have explained another problem also in the previous example, in the previous lecture. Please see that lecture and treat it as a continuity to it. And best of luck to everybody. I want to stop this lecture now. Best of luck to everybody. Thank you for listening to me. If you feel there is a value addition, kindly share this video and subscribe to my channel. For example, if you want to see, subscribe to my channel Maths and Science by IITian. If you want to see some example like if 3 to the power of t minus 3 is equal to t to the power of, for example, let us say this is given as like this, 6 to the power of t, let us say. Then what is the value of a here? A is equal to, it is in the form of a to the power of t minus m is equal to b to the power of t. A is equal to 3, m is equal to 3, b is equal to 6. Then what is the answer? T is equal to m ln a by ln a minus ln b. What is m value? M is 3. Ln. What is the a value? A is 3. Ln 3 divided by ln 3 minus, what is b? ln 6. You simplify it. And find out the value of t. You can further simplify. Ln 3 cube divided by ln 3 by 6, that is equal to ln 27 by ln 1 by 2. ln 1 by 2 is nothing but ln 27 by minus ln 2. That is 3 into ln 3 by minus ln 2. That is equal to minus 3 ln 3 by ln 2. That is equal to ln 27 by minus ln A by ln B. ln 27, you please find out. ln 2, you already know. And if it can be expressed as a rational number, you express it as a rational number. And if it can be expressed as what you call irrational number, you keep it as an irrational number. And if it can be expressed as an integer, you express it as an integer. And this is how this type of problems have to be solved. I think with this I want to conclude this lecture, and best of luck to everybody for seeing my lecture. Thank you, and for listening to me. Thanks a lot, and try to do this type of problems with ease in the examination with this approach. Thank you. Please kindly, if you like this video and there is a value addition to you, kindly share and subscribe to my channel Maths and Science by IITian.